Hi, this is BooredFemme, and I'm here to talk to you about the Samsung Galaxy S8. I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Now, I was playing with the idea of going for the 8 or the 8 Plus due to the size of the display. I'm getting on in years, so I can't see sometimes, so I thought I need the larger device. Well, Thunder E corrected me and steered me towards the 8. It is a 5.8-inch screen, but does not feel like it. So it's a sleek, narrower device. It looks like you've got a smaller device, but due to the lack of bezel, you still have a 5.8-inch display. So you've got the sleeker form factor, but without having the bulk and still gaining the larger screen. So I absolutely love that. The infinity display is just beautiful. You've probably already seen it, but it just looks fluid and nice and crisp. The dual edges, I actually had used the Edge Plus for quite a while and didn't use as many of the Edge capabilities, but I will on the S8. You have quite a few functions, whether it's the camera or the main menu, that you have navigation possibilities right from either menu, either side, as far as the dual edge. So you can really use that and make quick changes on the go, utilizing again the dual edges. The hardware itself, the Snapdragon 835, really lends to the fluidity and the operating system being as smooth as it is. Navigating around, it just breezes right through. So I love it. And I mean, you've got quite a powerhouse of a device in your hands. Security was the big part for me. I do use fingerprint sensors quite a bit now, and I do like the fingerprint sensor on the back. Some people have debated about that. Fingerprint is one of many sensors. You've got gyrometer, you've got geosensors, iris scanner, facial recognition, and I did play with those. I use the fingerprint and the iris scanner, which using glasses, they tell you to take your glasses off, take your contacts out when you're doing the setup. So I did, but it still recognizes my irises when I am wearing glasses. So I don't have to take the glasses off to unlock the device. Again, we all need more security on our devices, so the fact that it's adding all of these punch pieces, to secure and lock your device, all the better. You even have capability of having secure folders on your device. So security, that's definitely a huge part today. But the other fun parts are, as far as audio, it comes with AKG earbuds and is 5.0 as far as Bluetooth. So you've got longer range and you're getting quality earbuds just coming in the package. So sound quality means a lot. The video capability, you've got HD video. You even have the Gear 360 app already loaded to jump into the 360 camera and using VR capabilities. So you've got so much to play with. But I love the camera. I always switch away and switch back to Samsung cameras. You have an 8 megapixel front facing camera and a 12 megapixel rear. And I'm not a huge Snapchat fan. I don't like the user interface, but I do love the filters because I am a goofball. So it comes loaded with all kinds of cute little fun filters and animations for you to play with, but also you can do your own, selfie adjustments, and doing like that. Some phones have it as the perfect selfie to adjust, wider eyes, smoother skin, and so on. Don't go too crazy. You want it to look realistic, but you can definitely have a lot of fun with it. So those are some of the pieces that I had a lot of fun with so far. But along that note, you've got a lot of memory. It comes with 64 gigabytes of memory, and it still has the expandable slot for the micro SD card. So for those of us who go through even 32 gigabytes very fast, this is what I needed. So you've got lots of power, you've got lots of memory, and it's also IP68 water resistant and dust resistant. So this is up to 1.5 meters for up to 30 minutes submerged. So for those of us again who are accident prone, drop prone, things like that, these really will matter. It still has some of the other, standard capabilities now with Samsung as far as wireless charging, the fast charging, what else? The USB-C. I had a device that really just died due to the charging pins, and now the USB-C is really going to make a big difference for me. So you've got everything loaded into this device. The one thing that I've used a little bit was the Bixby. It has a dedicated Bixby button, which you can use that to automatically recognize sites. It will translate into other languages or translate into English for you if it see something in, Chinese, for example. That ought to be interesting. I could maybe brush up on my Chinese. But you've got a lot of fun. You've got a lot you can play with. We'll see how much I use the Bixby, but the other capabilities are just, it's everything I need. So you can't go wrong with the 8. You need a little bit larger display, go with the 8 Plus, but you can't go wrong with the Samsung Galaxy S8, and have a lot of fun with it. Go for it. This is BooredFemme signing off.